Hello everyone, my name is Ronaldo and I'm gonna talk about potholes in Kansas City, Missouri. So, the purpose of this project is to find out information about the pothole issues in Kansas City, Missouri. Main goals. The main goal of this project is the analysis of a group of data sets in order to understand where there are more occurrences of potholes in Kansas City, Missouri. To achieve the main goal, there are the necessity to use data mining technique as we're learning class. After using some techniques of data mining in this project, it will be possible to understand better the issues with potholes and get some clarifications to develop better solutions to this problem, which is a big problem to everybody. So basically, the project is trying to find out which district has more issues with potholes and whether it has been taken care of. Also, if socioeconomic level of the district neighborhood has some relation with the efficiency of the solution of the issues or not. So, about the research questions. Basically, I have two. I got two. Which district neighborhood has more issues with potholes? So, using the techniques of data mining, we're gonna find out that. The second one, is the socioeconomic level of district neighborhood relevant to the efficiency of the solutions of the issue or not? So, about the datasets used in this project were found in the Kansas City Open Data about the potholes, and Data USA bring information about Kansas City, Missouri and its economy, basically the median household income. The links will be provided on the slides, okay? Then we start getting to the data manipulation. Since we got the data sets, we get the data manipulation. So the technology tool used was Panda Library. Panda Library is one of the most known and effective technology to conduct data conversion, data cleaning, and data wrangling. Pandas represents one of the most important libraries in Python regarding data science and data analysis. In these specific projects, the datasets are not big enough to require the use of distributed computing system in order to split these tasks through a system via parallel computing. So I'm not gonna use the parallel computing, even we know the importance of that, but this data is not big enough, so you don't need to split in the system, in the network with a lot of computer servers to facilitate the task as we learned in class. So there is no computing system in this project. So going to the preliminary results, conducting the preliminary analysis by running one of the data mining techniques, which is the clustering technique. So the clustering technique basically will put together in a group of objects, those objects that are belonging to the same class. In this case, for example, I try to put together the requests located by districts, zip codes, neighborhoods. So the same requests, like they are similar, but in different spots of the city, in different spots of the district, you know. So I'm gonna use the clustering technique, putting similar objects in the same group so we can get this together and get a better analysis. The area of Kansas City, Missouri has three main districts according to the data set studied, which are District 1, Clay County, District 2, Platte County, and District 3, Jackson County. It will be used District 1, 2, and 3, and basically District 3 has the highest number among the districts. I'm gonna use the four charts. The first chart represents the pothole requests regarding the three districts. The second one presents the potholes requests by zip code. The third one presents the number of potholes requests by neighborhood. The fourth one represents the idea of median household income, so we can try to relate if the socioeconomic level will be important or not in the efficiency of the solution of the problem. But since I have a lack of experience with the techniques, I just put like I searched for a map, heat map with the socio-economic level, but I didn't develop a really good like technique with data mining. So it's just to get an idea about the areas we have. So the first one, the first chart is gonna be attached on the file. Is District 3, so it has 58.1% of the requests, so it's really high, the number. This District 2 we have 22.2%, and District 1 we have 19.7%. So according to the charts, it is possible to believe that the District 3 is bigger in extension, so we have to investigate more, which creates a higher occurrence of potholes. Further investigation must be done to understand better the quality of the asphalt and how well the Department of Transportation takes care of the roads. So the second chart is going to be the requests by zip code. So the area of the zip code 64114 and 64131 have a huge number of pothole requests. So like the first one, we need further investigation so we can understand better and try to see what we can do, or what the Department of Transportation can do to get better solutions or even prevent the problem. The third chart you will see is going to be pothole requests by neighborhood. In this one, we can see Shoal Creek neighborhood comes in first place in this case scenario. And we need more investigations, but we can see Shoal Creek as first neighborhood, Tower Homes as second one, Ward Parkway third one, and KCI in second creek. Next, we have the median household income in the areas with more occurrence of potholes are in between of the group of the income of 54.3K to 78.4K to 78.5K to 114K. It shows that the household income in this case, I know it's shallow, but the household income, the socioeconomic level is not the most important. Again, further investigations should be done so we can really understand better, but with the lack of experience, I just got the heat map and associate with the zip codes and the number of potholes in that specific area or neighborhood. And then with this combination, looking like this, the socioeconomic level is not the most important, or it doesn't have a big influence to the solution of the problem. Basically, they have the same average of solutions and the same like amount of days, one situations longer than others, but basically in average, all the areas they have the same time frame to solve the problem. And then we come to the conclusion. The use of data mining was fundamental to conduct the research and understand better the pothole issue. Using pandas library as a tool to conduct data conversion, data cleaning, and data mining was helpful in order to get some necessary information to try to answer the research questions. Due to the size of the dataset, distributed computing was not necessary in this project. Preliminary analysis was made by running one of the data mining techniques, which was clustering. After running the techniques, some results were found and reported via charts. It was possible to check it out, the pothole issues in Kansas City. The ways the city gets notified about it, so the ways they get notified, as I could see, is about web, email, phone calls, and then they have a lot of tools to receive the notification and then process the request. Also, Where there are more issues, giving the idea to the organization to prepare itself to take care of the issues in a better way, or even find a way to prevent the issue using data mining, which is a powerful tool when used properly. So this is my project. I'm gonna attach the slides, and I try to do my best to get some information and try to use the data set to have a base, a foundation to explain about the potholes in Kansas City. Thank you so much.